When you turn 18, there's a switch that says, okay, you're mature now, like go for it, go be an adult.
This Brattleboro high schooler spent her day off from classes meeting with voters outside the town's polling location.
I'm hoping that people will come over and ask about what this giant sign means and what it's for.
Maya McNeil is only 16, too young to walk inside and actually vote on town meeting day. But she and other young activists are hoping an amendment on this year's ballot will change that.
We talk about energy efficiency, we talk about education, we talk about economic development. Why shouldn't 16 and 17-year-olds be engaged in those conversations?
The initiative would let 16 and 17-year-olds vote and run for office in local elections.
It'd be amazing to have a definite voice in what our town does, and definitely it encourages me to be more interested in like what's happening in the town, knowing that I can be able to vote and that sort of thing.
I think there was a time when it came up a number of years ago that I thought, well, you know, the kids are a little young, they should have a job, they should have maybe paid some bills.
But school board candidate Andy Davis says his views on the youth vote have changed, and he thinks opening up the voting booths to residents as young as 16 will encourage a new generation of leaders to join in the political process.
We won't get 100% of 16-year-olds participating, voting or running for boards. But the ones that are eager to do so, this will be an open door for them.
If passed, Brattleboro would be the first town in Vermont to open that door. A civil responsibility McNeil says she and her peers are ready and willing to take on to help address issues they're passionate about.
There's a large community of people that are really into activism, youth activism, and also like activism around climate change and gun laws. They seem really excited about it, you know?
And she hopes it's that excitement that will carry her and others to the ballot box before their 18th birthdays. In Brattleboro, Ross Ketchke, NBC5 News.